I mean, just to talk about Serbia and why we choose Serbia. There are many reasons behind that. Yeah. So I will tell a little bit of our background, like why we are traveling. I mean, like about 1 year ago, like the mobilization started in Russia, and we just left Russia through Georgia, and we left through the borders. It was a lot of there were a lot of people there uh, living, and the traffic was huge. Then we went from Georgia to Dubai, yeah, because I had a friend there. He wanted to. He told me that he will find me work. Hello, last one. And then I didn't find the work there, and I waited for him like for about 1 month, and I mean, his friend called me, and he said that uh, I can work now, but it was so late. We were we already decided to leave. I like your last video, was very interesting and entertaining. As your son also very happy. Yeah, we are very happy about Serbia. Yeah, so after Dubai we went to Turkey. In Turkey we applied for residence. They asked us uh, to rent an apartment, and we rented an apartment, and we lived there um, about 4 months, and they refused to give us a residence in Turkey. After Turkey, we saw the opportunity of 6 month visa in Sri Lanka, and we went to Sri Lanka, and we lived there 6 months. Hello, Jean. Yeah, my wife is happy, and we are all happy about this. And in Sri Lanka, we lived about 6 months. We wanted to live more, but they told us to have like the work visa or business visa or educational visa for the kid. We had to return to Russia again and apply from there. And the ticket to Russia, it was like crazy expensive. That's why we didn't went to Russia as well. Like to prolong the visa in Sri Lanka, they asked for from us $600 for 3 months only. And even if you prolonged uh, for 3 months, we would like, I mean, we will have to leave again after 3 months, and it will be like crazy. Yeah. uh, it's like we pay $600 and we have to leave the country. Also, who knows how many dollars we will have to pay and to enter again to pay for a new visa. But we decided to leave, and we left through India. We left through India because through India the price of the ticket was less expensive. Yeah, but the thing that we miss it in India, and in the end it was hard to find a hotel because a lot of hotels didn't accept foreigners, and we kind of when we bought the ticket to the Abu Dhabi because it was like the cheapest way to go there to Serbia. They raised the price of the second tickets, like it was like $400 in no it was like $300 something like that, and it went to almost $500, like 200 difference. So they broke all our how to say our plans, and we had also to stay in a hotel for a few days. That means spending more money, and the hotels weren't that cheap, and that's why, I mean, through India we spent even more to get to Serbia. I mean, I don't know. I hope it's worth it. Oh my god, because we could spend like 1,300 from Sri Lanka and in the end, like we spent about 1,700 or something like dollars. It's a lot of money. Yeah, we went to through Abu Dhabi. In Abu Dhabi, also we found Airbnb for $40 for $40. Like it was the cheapest one in Abu Dhabi. They have crazy prices. I mean, in Abu Dhabi, it's very hot there, and like all around it's sand, and they try to hide that sand by planting some trees around. But yeah, thank you, Victor, for your support. Yeah, yeah, thank you guys for support. Yeah, so uh, in uh, in Abu Dhabi we spent about $80 as well. Also, like this, we paid $40 for Airbnb for a room, like very simple room. You saw it in the video. That doesn't worth $40. That's mean maybe only a room. They have nothing. Like you open the door, there is a room, no windows, the air conditioner. Oh my god, and it's very hot outside. Yeah, for $40, it's crazy. And from Abu Dhabi, we went directly flying to Serbia, and we still like spent in Serbia enough. Hello, wow, you are all on the run for freedom. I donate $5. Thank you, Victor, very much. The PayPal, thank you. Uh, I get the YouTube money recently. Yes, it was like $400 recently. I get it before M Terry. Thank to M Terry for his donation in YouTube. I get it $400, and it was nice from the last like 2 months or like something like that. I wish you or your kid, wife, live your best life. That's all that matters in the end. I love your channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, I wish you the best. Thank you, Victor. Is PayPal a good way? Yeah, PayPal is the best one because PayPal is, I mean, without commission, like the money you send in PayPal, I will get it all. And in Google take a cut from that. Google, I mean, YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, so in Serbia, what we did in Serbia? Did we stay in a hotel? Ah, in the first hotel for how much it was like in Serbia? Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. The first hotel in Serbia, how much is it?
А?
The first hotel in Serbia, how much it was?
3000.
Ah, like $30. Yeah, about $30. The first hotel in Serbia, it was like also the cheapest you can say in Belgrade. And why we left the first hotel in Serbia, because they said that they don't do that registration. So there is like a Russian people, they have like 30 days to leave without a visa in Serbia, but they have 24 hours in the beginning. They have to do kind of registration. So we did. The first hotel said that we don't do the registration, and the second hotel he said he will do the registration if we pay for 3 days. So 3 days, that means he said $34, but he in the end for 3 days he took €100. So this is our second night in this hotel, and he did for us the registration. So we get this registration, and now we are looking for a flat for an apartment as soon as possible, because spending like €34 every single day, it's a lot. Yeah, but the flats are cheap here, by the way. Why people give their juniors to strangers? Never understand. Give their. I don't understand what you are talking about. Genetics. What genetics? Sounds like something for me. Uh, So what I was saying, mm. Because genetics sounds like genital in Russian, and those are like how to say, very like some personal places or some personal organs, you can say. Yeah, personal organs, or I don't know how to say it, like without swearing. Okay. Pay attention. Dexter asks you to do DNA stream chart. Yeah, it's just interesting thing YouTubers do. Yeah, most of YouTubers, they do just genetics, and they say I am half I don't know, Hungarian. I am half like I don't know who. Yeah, but it's just for fun and for views and etc. I mean, I don't know, for some reason, those videos are getting a lot of views. Like people, I don't know, do crazy things, and other people like watch other people doing crazy things. Like in India, one guy like I met, he has like a lot of subscribers. He said 1 million. He showed me his YouTube channel, and the thing that he asked me, he wanted to take from me an interview. He didn't say anything. I mean, what do you think about India, or I don't know, tell me something about Russia, or tell me also about yourself or something. The first thing he asked, he said, I will take from an interview from you. I said, okay. I didn't expect such question. And he said, the first question was like, uh, how much you value yourself, or something like that. I mean, how much you rate yourself. I'm like, rate myself? What do you mean? Like, rate your clothes. Yeah, uh, because my clothes are not like expensive clothes or something, like simple clothes. I just wear what I like, the color or something, and with a good price. I just wear anything, good shape, good color, good price. I don't care whether it's like moda, or some kind of I don't know, how to say, like I forget the name. I don't even know the names, like Gucci, or I don't know what's what's those. Yeah, yeah, I just wear what I like, what's simple, like minimalism. And I said, I create my clothes like 5 on 10, like 5 on 10. Okay, like simple, middle. So he said, no, no, I don't want to know these. I want to know the price of each thing you are wearing. And I start telling him the price, because I always like buy the cheapest clothes, and then I don't care. I'm not like, I don't know, crazy about that. And I start like remembering a little bit, like some T-shirt. I said like for about $10 or less, for like pants for also like I don't know, $7. I mean, but I told him that, but I feel like kind of intimidated or something. I didn't feel comfortable from him asking me such question. It was like, I mean, why? I mean, so he's like, when he's like 1 million subscribers, out of such questions, he asking people such questions, going like asking them like personal questions, how much you, I mean, I don't know. It's something for me weird, but that's what they do. I want to do think 23 or me wherever, but my mom say we're much so okay. I like $200, but my dad is. I have your clothes. Your style is cool. Yeah, I mean, just something I like, and this is. Yeah. So we are now in Serbia, and it's nice. I don't know. I wanted to stream in the reception, because my wife here wants to sleep. You can go to sleep if you want. You can go to sleep if you want. Anything you want to say about Serbia? Why you choose Serbia? Just a little bit, some words. I will not show you. Don't worry.
Because It accepts Russians and has good climate, some very familiar things, and not too expensive.
Hmm. Can you say it again?
No, you say.
Okay. Okay. My wife doesn't like that much to be in the videos. Doesn't like me also to make streams. She told me to go to the reception, not to the roof, to make the stream. She wants to sleep, but like I can't, for example, like wait to stream later, and I'm afraid that in the reception is bad internet. In the room it's better, and here I can also disturb other people. Yeah, but I just want to show you here around. It's very beautiful, I would say. Maybe I can show you even outside, but I have to turn on the internet that is for mobile. So just stay here. I will like disappear for a while and come back. Disappear because I use now the internet of my SIM card. This is the reception. You'll see. Hello, Sam. Because it's night, people may sleep here. These they have. They have the back place like a little space. And the street. And just get out from here. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the street. It's not noisy, it's quiet. It's rarely I see cars here. Yeah, it's a nice place. They said they have a nice park there, and there are a lot of playgrounds here for kids to play. It's a very quiet place and peaceful. And by the way, I mean I didn't expect most of I recorded so many videos about Sri Lanka, and sometimes I say Sri Lanka. Hello, crazy Russian. Yeah, this is Belgrade. So this is Belgrade, and just like Sergey said, Sergey was here, by the way. I mean, yeah, just like Sergey said, a lot of people they speak English here. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's great that they speak English. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that they will speak English. Yeah, but they speak it, most of them, like most of the drivers. Like I went here to I'm not even in the center of the city. I went here to a pharmacy. They also speak English in pharmacy, like old women and even old people. They think that even old people they speak English. I mean, in Russia, for example, like when you find old people, they mostly speak Russian. It's like very rare when you find a like an old man or old woman in Russia uh, who speaks Russian, who speaks English. But here, I mean, most of them they speak English, even old people. I mean, it's really great. Yeah, and look, I mean, I'm walking outside in the street. It's safe. I especially like these when I don't know. It looks so cool when they write on the road like Skola, or they write for example, taxi or bus station. They write it in this form. It's Skola. Then that means school. By the way, the letters here are exactly like the word school, exactly like a Russian, like sh, like Russian, k, like Russian, o, like Russian, l, a, школа, like, and the same meaning, the same letters, the same pronunciations, everything, but not always the same. I mean, the language is not almost always the same. Not all, for example, letters are Cyrillic. Yeah, Belgrade has more graffitis than Russia. I don't know. I didn't see a lot of it. I mean, I am really walking and trying to find something like that, but I didn't see that. Really. I mean, it's crazy when a lot of people they say, yes, Serbia, they are like this. They have Z everywhere, and I don't know. You will see me walking. I mean, you will not see it. It's not there. I don't know. Maybe it was before. I don't know. It's not there. I wonder why so many people there speak English. Maybe because they have more tourists from the west. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I will try to meet some people here, ask them if they speak English or not. I mean, yeah. Hello. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Yeah. I am streaming here and telling to people that in Serbia a lot of people speak English.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Why is a lot of people speak English in Serbia?
I don't know, we know English.
You just don't know it, huh?
We just
Yeah.
know English.
We need to learn it because nobody knows Serbian.
You have to learn it.
Yeah.
Yes, practically, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. You see, like I mean, just random people I met and they speak English. I mean, it's really crazy. I mean, like all of them, all that three people, they speak it. They said like nobody knows Serbian. That's why we have to speak English. I mean, you see the reason. Yeah, it's really nice. Especially young people, maybe most young people they know it. Yeah. I think English language is the number one in the world. I know. Yeah, but yeah, of course it's the number one in the world. But in Turkey, for example, go in Turkey and not that many people they speak it. We had to walk in Turkey all the time with the phone and take the translator and make like the translator to the person, give him like this, and some people they even say, why you are making the translator so close to my mouth? I mean, they don't understand what you mean by that. Why you take this smartphone and try to put it on his mouth, and I was using only like that way to understand or to communicate with people, mostly just using the phone. Yeah, I didn't wear very well. It's very little bit cold here in the evening. In the day, it's very hot. In the day, you can wear like the clothes of the summer. Because I didn't expect to walk. I just am excited. I see enough people watching, and I thought, let me walk. I don't know what is this. This is a kind of they have a lot of these stores where they bet. I mean, for betting stores. I just like this wheel. I don't know what is this wheel. I didn't record it today because I didn't saw it. I haven't seen it. I don't know what. So I'm afraid to turn it. Maybe a well they have here. Maybe water, but it's closed. Yeah. It's close. Yeah, it's cool that they speak English here. I mean, what we have. I mean, it's not the center of. Hello, Alison. Nice to see you. It's not the center of Serbia. It's just on off Belgrade. It's the corner of Belgrade here, like the border of Belgrade. Yeah, And it's really nice place, and we have nice buildings here, and a lot of stores. Even like you see, like this cleaning store, it's still open now, like midnight, and still open. Anyone can come and clothes, clean his clothes. See, yeah. That means a lot of stores are still open. I don't know. I think this is, what is this? Alcohol store. Table, electro materials. I don't know if it's open. Yeah, but it's midnight. Of course they close, but still they have everything here you need. I mean, everything you need they have here. Yeah, so I'm just walking in the Serbian street. I didn't expect to be here. Yeah, we never knew that we would be in this place, and that's why, I mean, my wife, she didn't believe in destiny. I always tell her that there is a destiny. There are things that you have to have in your life. I mean, you maybe don't expect to have that, or you don't even plan to have that, but you have it. You will have it in any way because it's your destiny. Yeah. So we don't know how long we're gonna stay in Serbia. We don't know if we're gonna get the citizenship and residence and everything. I just like these lights today. I recorded them, but I just wanted to show them again. I didn't see before like these pots with the plants, like with light. It's a good idea, by the way. It's beautiful. Yeah, I think it's sauna. So if anyone can come here, it's still, I think, open if there is a light there. If anyone wants to have a good bath or to spend a good time with his friend or with someone special, they can come to this sauna and have fun. Привет. You have a good attitude about life. You're always positive. That gives you a good destiny. Yeah, a good karma, a good destiny. Yeah. So, why Serbia? Why Serbia? Why Serbia? Serbia, first of all, because it's easier for Russians. It's easier for Russians. So, everybody I meet here, they say, I like Russians. I mean, they have no stereotypes, bad stereotypes about that, like Russians are bad or something like that. They have, I mean, good attitude toward Russian people. This is like the first thing. I don't care about what's going on about like politics, not politics. Someone wrote that why you go like to such country like similar or something. So and he said that why you don't go to Uzbekistan. Like, and I replied him like, you think that Uzbekistan is closer to Europe? I mean, because our goal is to be closer to Europe. Our goal is to be closer to the West. And he said like to go to Uzbekistan. Where is Uzbekistan? Where is Serbia? It's really funny. And the difference between them, like, let's compare between them. If we take Uzbekistan, it's more Soviet, more Russian than Serbia, because Serbia is more, I think, European. Speaking about the English language, by the way, like I said, like random people, I will meet other random people and I will ask them also about English. Will I meet people speaking English everywhere in Uzbekistan? No, I don't think so. Yeah, but here most people, they speak English everywhere. The second language is like English. Yeah, the schools, they teach English like from the first lesson, like from the first year of study, they start teaching kids English. I mean, I remember in Russia they start teaching kids in like the 4th class, and in Uzbekistan it could be the same. So I want for my kid like a bright future, and I want him to speak fluently English, and I want him to meet foreigners. Do you find a lot of foreigners in Uzbekistan? No. Here in Belgrade, I went to couch surfing. They have meetings every single week. Every single week they have meetings, like foreigners. Couch surfing, the most famous how to say website for people who host each other for free. Yeah, so they have like events, and they have meetings every single week. People from different countries, they come together and they meet, they have fun, etc. Yeah, but I don't know. Most speakable language in Uzbekistan is like, I don't know, Uzbek, I think, language. Yeah, and most of them, they speak Russian as well. Yeah, but English is not that popular as well. From here, if we get the citizenship, oh, okay, let's suppose I will get the citizenship of Uzbekistan. Will be I able to go to European countries? No. I will be able to go to Russia. I will be able to go some Kazakhstan, maybe some, I don't know, some close countries there, little countries. Will I be able to go to Europe? No. Like Serbian passport, if you get the citizenship of Serbian passport, that means you are almost European. You can go to anywhere you want. I mean, any France, I mean, any European country. I don't know, unless it will change in the future, but this is how is the case now. Yeah. So what else as well? We read also about Serbia, that they also allow free education for kids, even if you are a foreigner. I mean, I don't know, not all the schools, and they have something like some discounts or something like that. So the kid can study for free. I mean, but in fact, like if you have the residency, the kid can study for free. Only the residence. Like they don't have even to have the citizenship. You have the residence. Your kid can study for free here, for free. And like from the first year, they can study already like English. I mean, from the first year. Of course, Serbian will be the main language, but still, free education. Imagine that it's paid from the government, like free education. Any foreigner coming here, getting the residency, the residence, they can put their kids to study for free in, and we are not in such monetary situation to pay a lot of money. For example, today I met some people here, but the schools are expensive. It's a private school. It's expensive. For example, in Sri Lanka, like the good school with the foreigners, with it could cost. I mean, only the entry to the school, like they asked about $500 only to enter the school, and to study in the school like $1,500 to study for the whole year. Here as well, it's expensive. I remember even the kindergarten in Turkey was like $300 in Turkey for the kid. Yeah, even here, like private schools are expensive. Yes, I met today two parents, Russian parents, and they said that the cheapest school, it costs about 6,000 euro a year. Yeah, but imagine like paying 6,000 euro a year, or paying 1,000 euro a year, or paying, I don't know, however, 3,000 maybe in Turkey or something like that, or getting the education for free. I mean, it's a blessing. And sometimes they have some discounts. I tell you, even the parents today, Russian parents, told me they have some discounts where they call it quota or something, like some, you can say scholarship, like kind of scholarship to the kids, even without the citizenship. So there were cases in Serbia where some people without citizenship, only with the tourist visa or visit visa, or how they call it, ours, it's called arrival visa. Like we come to the airport and they allow us to enter. So even people with touristic visa or arrival visa, they came and they tried to get this scholarship to their kids, and they get it for free. They get the scholarship for free even without getting the residency. I mean, it's like unimaginable. Like, I don't know, you can't imagine that. Just Google, all right? Like free education in Serbia. Serbia offering free education for kids or something like. You can Google it and read about it. So I will not tell you like. So you will be sure what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at the streets here. I mean, beautiful, clean, nice. Oh my god. What? I'm already like sometimes confusing the Russian language with the Serbian. My wife told me, "Oh, why you say that? It's in Serbian. It's not Russian." Because I am very, I don't know. I get used to things very quickly. Yeah. So the first reason is because Serbian people, they love Russian people. Today I already met a guy. He said, "Our brother, you are our brother." I mean, it's a pleasure when you go to a country where people consider you a brother, but they don't consider you a bad guy just because you are from a particular country. Yeah. The second reason is free education for the kid, and the cow. I don't see any cow. This is a cow. This is a cow of petrol cow. Yeah. We are talking about that because we were in India before, and we saw a lot of cows walking like just in the street, and that's why the guys here are talking about the cow. Here's the cow, like the cow of the the cow of the resources, the resources from Earth. This is the cow. Yeah. So. Free Wi-Fi. So the second reason is free education for kids. The third reason is because of the free entry. You have 30 days without a visa, without anything. The funny thing, when we get out from the airplane, for some reason, like other places, they don't ask to prepare your passport. It's clear that you have to prepare your passport, but the security were standing right in the door of the plane. This time, usually you get out from the plane, then you pass the immigration service, and then they ask you for the passport. But here in this time, they asked us for the passport. Look at the internet. Internet is good now. Good internet they have, better than in Sri Lanka, of course. It's not cutting. Yeah. So usually they ask you in the immigration, like there is special immigration place after you leave the airplane. You go by taxi. You go to this immigration service, and they check your passport. But this time they asked us for the passport right in the airplane. So in the airplane, the like stewards there, they said, prepare your passport, because before leaving the airplane. So we all prepared the passports, and what happened when we left the like in the door of the airplane? They had like a few security men there and one woman. Yeah, and they stopped stopping people taking their passports. If they are foreigners, they check. If they are other nationalities, they check their visa. They check a lot of stuff. When they see your Russian passport, oh, Russian, go. like nothing. They didn't check nothing. Like Russian, oh, okay, go. Like, I don't know. Of course, we have to have such feeling, because after going to Sri Lanka and going to many banks, and the banks telling you, I will not open for you a bank account because you are Russian. Or in Turkey also, I will not give you residence because you are Russian. Like, after all this treatment, after all this attitude toward us simple people living Russia, because even being against what's going on. Of course, when you face such welcoming by security, by like administrative, by I don't know, by people from the system, yeah. So you feel much better. I mean, they said, "Oh, you are Russian, go. The door are open to you because you are Russian." Yeah, that was the good thing also. So the other reason, it's the third reason you can say, because of these 30 days. 30 days we have without visa, without anything, and if most of Russians and a lot of people here, so if they have these 30 days and these 30 days run out, so they just go to another country and come back again. It's called visa run, and they can stay another 30 days. So they don't have to prolong the visa or to pay for the visa or to do anything. They just leave the country and come back to it again. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah. Oh, let me. I didn't take any money. I want to ask more people if they speak English. Okay, I will not disturb people here. Okay. So the third reason is because the easy way to come here and to be in the country without any visa, and you can just prolong this 30 days stay by leaving the country for a few hours. Like you can just go like it's also like a cool thing because you are living here for 30 days, then you kind of like almost the month ended, and you like you have 1 day left for the month to end. By the way, they have very good system here. I think it's even without touching it, you just approach it and it understands that you are crossing the road. And I didn't see this even in Dubai. Dubai, that's called like the most expensive, the most cool, the most business people, everything expensive, skyscrapers. I just approach this, it turns green. Just approach it, it's automatic. Just approached it and it turns green. Approach it. Didn't touch, didn't do anything. Like in Russia, you have to touch or something. I mean, in some country, you have to push the button. Here, you don't have to push the button. You just come here and nothing. Like it detects you that you are coming here and it turns for you the lights. Nothing, nothing. You just. This is in Serbia. This is technology. Why nobody is doing that? Other countries. Why I have to? Really, it's very smart idea. Just come here. Put the detector of the movement here. I understand a little bit electronics. Put the detector of the movement here. Relate it with the light here, and it will be turning on automatic. As well, it will not create any traffic, because if, for example, the green light will turn every 30 seconds or so, and cars will stop. That they will not need and there is no people here. And they will stop. That means that it will create more traffic. So they will stop for nothing when there is no people. But this is the detector. Only if there is people, it will be green. If no people, cars always passing. Do you see any traffic here? Even during the day, you don't see traffic here. I was stupid also. Crazy Sergey. I was touching it and trying to find the button and like this, putting my fingers everywhere. maybe only foreigners, they come here and start touching it. Yeah, why I have to touch it? Like, hello, like, nothing, doing nothing, and it will. Yeah, my God. Whew. So, okay, jokes aside. Okay, so what else? Okay, let's think of other reason. They have good lights, smart lights. Yeah, so let me think of another reason why we came to Serbia. Because we how to say, you can say we are sick. We get sick from like the countries where like we have to always to follow, like I mean, visa, not visa, residence, not residence. I mean, always you have to prove that you are not. How do they say? There is a very good saying in Russian. Надо доказать, что ты не. How to say, Sergey? Tell me, Sergey. Help me with this. Надо доказать, что ты не индюк. You have to prove that you are not a bird or something. I mean, there is like a saying in Russian like this. You have to prove that you are not a bird. Let's say like a bird, but they say you have to prove that you are not something, like something I don't remember. So you have always to prove that you are not the bad guy. This is the thing. Yeah. So of course we went to look for a country where we don't have always to prove that we are not bad people. Yeah, always proving it's not nice. Yeah, this is the lights. I know, maybe this one is not broken. It's not recognizing me. Yeah. Still no green. I have to touch like Sergey. Yeah, this. Not all of them they have this. But when I touch it, nothing happens. So maybe I have just to wait. Oh, it's already green. Nice. It detected me finally. By the way, they have a lot of here supermarkets, a lot of stores. Everything is available, but it's more expensive than in Russia, I would say. Of course, more expensive than in Sri Lanka, even more expensive than in Turkey. Yeah, it's more expensive here to live, like to rent. It's possible to find okay apartments for about and the cars. You see, like most of the cars are new here. Right? Yeah, it's possible to find good apartments for 300 bucks. You can say 300 euro. But the prices of the wood a little bit more expensive than in Russia, but not that much. Yeah, but another also thing I noticed here, I changed the money outside. I think it's happening in Turkey the same. Like they don't ask from you passport or anything. You just give them dollar. They give you dinar. They call it dinar, the Serbian dinar. Yeah. By the way, I was surprised before that that the Serbian dinar is called dinar because Serbia is kind of European country or something like that, and it's very close to Europe. And I heard the word dinar only in Arabic countries before, because in Algeria we also have dinar. In Algeria also they have dinar. There is like, I mean, a few other Arabic countries they have dinar, also like Algerian dinar, and I think Iraqi dinar. I don't know. Iraq they have dinar as well, but many Arabic countries they have dinar as well. And I thought all the time that dinar is something like something Arabic. Like I thought the word is Arabic, but who knows? Maybe because Serbia is, I think it was also invaded by the Ottoman Empire. That's why they have some Turkish people here. They have Muslim people here. They have mosques. Yeah, that's why maybe somehow related. I don't know the history of dinar, if the word dinar is Arabic or not, but they have Serbian dinar. Yeah, so the other thing as well, I was surprised of knowing one of my subscribers, he wrote or she wrote in the comments that it wasn't a Soviet country. I mean, oh my God, I was so confused. I thought I was walking like here and recording like old apartments, and I said Soviet apartments. I thought Serbia was a part of just because the the language is similar, because there are words that are the same, that are really the same, and a lot of most of the letters are the same. That's why I thought maybe it was a Soviet country. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe a lot of people, they think it was a Soviet country. So the subscriber wrote that Serbia was never a Soviet country, and I asked my wife, and she said, yes, I learned about Serbia, and Serbia was never a Soviet country. Thank you, love forever. I love you forever. Yeah, because I didn't stream for a long time. Yeah, thank you very much for the support. 25 bucks will pay me like almost one night in the hotel, because we still have to be in the hotel now. Yeah, this is I like bus, beautiful bus. Bus, Škola, they write, very beautiful. There I think writing Škola also. They write this like for what is related to the maybe this is the school bus stopping here. Yeah, school bus maybe. Yeah, because it's not a bus station, so the school bus is stopping here. Yeah. Okay, Jean. Good night. What I was talking about. So the what I said. I thought it was a Soviet country, but just because they have a similar language, and they are also Slavic people. But I talked with my wife, and she said that she learned about Serbia, and she already learned about it, and she said that it wasn't a Soviet country at all. And I was like, oh my God! I mean, like, wow! I didn't know. In my 38 years old, I just realized that Serbia was never been a Soviet country. Yeah, it was very funny for me. I thought, oh my God, I'm like, I don't know why I don't know such things. And maybe a lot of people, they don't know. If they have the same language, some buildings are similar, it doesn't mean that they are Soviet. They were never Soviet. They had like Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia, it's like another thing, another union. It was not related to Soviet Union at all. Yeah, my God. And I thought they were maybe friends, but they were never Soviet. I didn't know about that. I thought it was a Soviet country. Oh my God, it's crazy. Yeah, that's why my wife told me that Soviet countries, like the post-Soviet countries like Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, what else? Armenia, Georgia. That's why most of them, they speak Russian. They speak Russian because they were all Soviet. Yeah, but Serbia, they have their own language. They don't speak Russian, so they weren't in how to say, in the Soviet Union. Yeah. So I didn't know about that. It's fun. It's really fun. After how long there you can apply for permit residence? I can apply for permit residence right now if I want. I just have to find a reason for that. The reason for that is a work, is a business, opening a business. It's maybe educational visa for the kid, maybe medical also visa. You can, if you have any treatment here, you can apply for the residence. A lot of options available. We were in hurry to leave Sri Lanka, and we didn't learn all about all the options, but that's what we heard, that in Serbia it's easy to apply for the residence, and we can like apply it for it right now if you want, if we want, and anyone they can. Yeah, there are a lot of reasons, and they said that most of people I met here, they said that it's easier to apply, and they are not that strict, and they are more open to Russians, etc. So most likely, I hope we will get it. Food is great. My best friend in barbecue last night. What did you? Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is Serbia. What else? Any other reason I can remember? Of course, the other reason you can say it's very close to Europe. And the other reason also, since we have this opportunity to live here for 30 days and to just leave the country and to go to another close country for a while and then come back for another month, we can, for example, here rent an apartment for long term, and when the month ends, we leave and come back. We have another 30 days. Yeah, so or if we rent for 1 month, for example, let's suppose we will rent for 1 month, so we can, for example, look at this, for example, like the opportunity we have, like in case the residence would be hard for us to do, so we will go, for example, to another country, live for a month there, and also come back to Serbia again, maybe to leave another country. Like there are a few countries that accept Russians for 30 days. Like let's suppose we spend 1 month in Serbia, then 1 month in Montenegro, then once 1 month in Albania, one somewhere else, like close. I mean, we are like traveling all the time and exploring the world. Plus, during this time, like I will apply for work everywhere. I mean, I will apply for a good work for everywhere, since I speak many languages. I speak English, I speak Arabic, I speak Russian, and I speak a little bit of French. So I will apply for in many countries, like apply, keep applying, and who knows, maybe I will find a work in European country. So since I am so close from Serbia, and I can even like leave my country here, my family here, for example, and go like to, I don't know, France to work, or go to Germany to work, or go to any other country if I will find a work there. And there also I will get like the residence, and then when I will be sure about the documents and everything, and I will go there, I will invite my family to there. So let's suppose I will find a work in France, because I speak French. Yeah, so I will find a work in France, I will speak French, and I will get the residence there. I will invite my family. In the end, I will turn getting like the French citizenship. Yeah. So, and some people, they like pay for citizenship. Like I see a lot of videos promoting citizenship, like helping with the citizenship. They go to pay like $200,000 to some country. Like not paying, it's investing, but still they pay a lot, or they buy a real estate for, I don't know how many thousands, like 300, 400,000. Like I mean, in I think in Dubai they said like if you invest $400,000 or almost $500,000, if you invest it, they will give you not even they will not give you even the citizenship. They will give you kind of, how do they call it, like golden card or something like that. I don't know, golden card. It's like it's come. They give you some golden card to live in Dubai. Like you invest $400,000 to get the golden card. I mean, if you go to some other country, $400, and you can pay. I mean, you may I don't know, buy a whole little town. Anyway, some people, they spend a lot of money to get citizenship somewhere, and I will make it like through not paying a lot of money, but through working or through some way like this. Yeah, because I don't have that money anyway. Yeah, Novi Sad cheaper than Belgrade as well. Yeah, Novi Sad is good, but the opportunities are not that much there because Belgrade is big. They have a lot of foreigners. They have a lot of business here, and maybe I will find work here. I don't know. My wife also and me, we want to Novi Sad because Novi Sad, there are more Russians there, and the kid, it will be easy for him to find friends. But from the other side, we want also to the kid to adapt. So if he will meet mostly Russian kids, he will not adapt that quickly. Yeah. Yeah. I still have LKR. I still have showing me. I don't know. I had to change the country. Yeah, because I still have the Sri Lankan rupee scene here instead of dollar or Serbian. Yeah, I have to change the country in the settings of the YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, I hope. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's cold, by the way. I didn't wear enough to protect myself. I didn't expect that I will get out. I just was excited, but I am very tired. We walked a lot today. We wanted to go to Novi Sad to explore the town there, but my wife was teaching in the morning, and when we went to the train station, it was about how much, like it's about only 3 no, it was about 1:30 p.m. and when we bought the ticket, she said the train will go at 3. That means the train will go at 3, and in the end we'll get the 3:30, and we will not make it and will not have a lot of time to see the town or to find an apartment to see. That's why we decided to stay here. We are looking for a while for apartments here in Belgrade. We will check them tomorrow, and after tomorrow we will go to this Novi Sad. Because, by the way, this is a good information I want also to tell. I'm getting tired a little bit. I want to sleep, but I'm getting a little bit cold. But I just want to share the information because I have an experience, and I want this experience to be valuable. Yeah, so I will just sit somewhere here. So, and there is good information I want to tell. That okay, I will put this wheel behind me. It's beautiful. It is maybe very old wheel, and maybe they use it to have the water here, and it's closed. I don't know what kind of wheel. Maybe someone Serbian watching, tell me what kind of this wheel. What is this? I never seen that before. And it's closed. Maybe really I feel that it was a well. They have water here. They had before water here. They closed it to not make people spoil it. And they were taking the water, like turning this wheel. The wheel, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, so the information I want to tell is that the cool thing about visiting many countries that you always find Russians choosing some town in particular country to live in, to create their community in. I don't know about other nationalities, but Russians are like this. So, for example, first country we went to and we lived in, it's Turkey. In Turkey, they have Antalya. It's called Antalya. Antalya, it's full of Russian. Like, if you go to Antalya, it's like a Russian town. Everything is Russian. Or most of people are Russian there. They have Russian business there. The Russians, they have business there. The Russians are working there. Russians are traveling to there. Like, they are, I don't know, tourists there. People are moving there. I mean, it's like a Russian town created in Turkey. It's called Antalya. So it's full of Russians. Okay. After that, we went to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, Hikkaduwa. I showed you. I didn't visit Antalya in Turkey, but I visited Hikkaduwa in Sri Lanka. Hikkaduwa is full of Russians. Hikkaduwa, you walk like outside, everything is written in Russian. Hikkaduwa, I mean, Russian people creating business there in Hikkaduwa. I mean, a lot of Russians in Hikkaduwa. So in Turkey they choose Antalya to live. In Sri Lanka they choose Hikkaduwa to live. In India also Goa. Goa, it's full of Russians. Goa business like Russians running business in Goa. Russians, I don't know, opening schools like kindergartens. They are traveling there, living there, moving there. I mean, most of them they speak Russian. Most of them everything like Russian is written. It's Goa. India is Goa. Then I went to Serbia. Serbia, they have also a place. Also, they called it Novi Sad. Novi Sad in Russian, if you translate it, is new garden. Anyway, in this new garden, in this new Novi Sad in Serbia, they also have a lot of Russians. Like most of Russians, when they go to Serbia, they go just to Novi Sad because they know that Novi Sad is full of Russians. Yeah. So Serbia also have this place, and we want to go there. It's called Novi Sad. Yeah. 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 Thank you. Short or long-term permit are currently living in Turkey. Yeah. So I learned the language as soon as possible. Also, it will open more doors. Yeah, for sure. I will learn the language. I want to learn Serbian. I already started to learn Serbian. Yeah, and I know already a few words, and it's easy to learn because it's, I mean, full of Russian words. Yeah. So in Serbia they have Novi Sad, and this Novi Sad also is full of Russians. So tomorrow we will go to see this Novi Sad as well. Not tomorrow, after tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see some apartments here in Belgrade. They are also cheap, not that expensive, like 300 bucks, 300 euro, or 300 bucks is the same, almost. Yeah, so 300 euro, you can find a good apartment. Yeah, not that cheap. Like even in the 220, we found apartments 220 euro. Yeah, we will check. It's not in the like it's the center of Belgrade, but we will see. We will see, check. Anyway. Yeah, and Novi Sad it's full of Russians. So after tomorrow we're gonna go to Novi Sad, and how can I call the video? It will be like Russian town in Serbia. Yeah, Russian town in Serbia, or Russian. Yeah, it's most likely town because it's little, not city, not big city. Yeah, Russian town in city. In Serbia, just like I called Russian town in Sri Lanka or Russian city in Sri Lanka. Yeah. Goa in India I didn't visit. I didn't have the opportunity because we stayed just in Chennai. Yeah. 140,000 Russian citizens in Serbia 2022. Yeah. Yeah. This year not that much because I mean they stopped coming that much. They still maybe come, but not that much. But anyway, I already met 2 Russians who said that they came recently, to one family and another alone. Yeah. I met today Russians who are living here for 1 year. Yeah, so I will meet for sure more of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what else? This is the information I wanted to tell. I always want to share valuable information. I think I gave enough reasons to come to Serbia. The main of them are welcoming people, free education for the kid, easy to come without a visa. It's close to Europe and it has like maybe it's a good opportunity for us. And Maybe the fifth reason is just a new country and it's close to Europe and it's, I mean, I don't know. It's relaxing to live here and the weather, of course, is much better. We lived in so hot countries. I mean, hot countries. I mean, crazy. Sri Lanka and India and Dubai. I mean, wow, those were very hot countries for us, and it was very hard to like. I mean, to just walk in the street. Yeah, of course we could like face it, and we are strong, and we don't give up and etc. But it was hard for us, and the kid always he had these points like red points on his all his body like covered with these red points. Just we came in Serbia, those points disappear from him. Even in Dubai, even in Abu Dhabi, not Dubai, even in Abu Dhabi, uh, he had these points, red points in his body and his face and everything. I was like, I mean, I was looking at him and it looks like, I mean, he's sick or something. I don't know. I was worried about him. I thought it's, I don't know, it can be worse. I mean, it can turn to some chronical disease or something. Yeah, but thanks God, we just came to Sri Lanka, to Serbia, and he healed from those points. Get just healed. Another reason why coming to Serbia. Here we go. I'm coming here, between those houses, any houses, like most of the houses, they have playgrounds everywhere. For example, in Sri Lanka or in Dubai or in India, to find a playground, you have to take tuk-tuk and go somewhere like many kilometers. You find some, you have like kind of to travel to find a playground. Here is a playground, like just between the houses, for people, everything for people. I mean, yeah, this thing, like a bicycle. This thing, I don't know what to do with it. This thing is new thing also. This rocket or something. Rocket. Also, Bagdan climbed it. What else? Others here. Here are more to play. He played here in the morning with kids. This one to play in basketball field everywhere. I mean, between houses, it's just like in Russia. Between all the houses, between all the apartments, there is a playground to play for kids. Like everything for people. You don't have to travel or to go many kilometers between. If I go like to behind that the apartment, behind that building full of people, I will find also there a playground, like between each like apartments there is a playground for kids. Here is like I mean, we don't have to travel, just get out from the house, like to walk 2-3 minutes. You're not like not afraid of the heat, and you find a playground everywhere. Yeah, and some people they told me, don't walk in Belgrade at night, it's not safe. No, everything is safe. I always walk outside. I walked in Sri Lanka, I walked everywhere, and it was always safe. Like nice place to sit. This is another reason. It looks like also like Russia. Like Russia, we have playgrounds everywhere between the houses. Just get out the house and you find the playground for the kid to play. You don't have to take a taxi to go somewhere. Don't have to be afraid of, even during the day you get out, go to the playground, play with the kid. Even during the day, you don't have to be afraid of the how to say, of the heat, of the sun, anything. Just go play with your kid, and or let the kid play, find friends. Yeah, and look how many houses. I mean, I don't see any Z thing. I don't know why propaganda. They ruin everything. about each country. They lie about countries. They say shit about countries. Where is this Z thing? Where is it? Where is it? Show me. It's a stream. It's live. Where is this? Where is this? Fuck the propaganda. I hate it. Destroying like the relationship between people, dividing people, people buying it. Divide and conquer, divide and rule. What the hell? Like propaganda everywhere. How many houses I see? Like what? Where is this Z? Where is this Z? Nothing. People are. They want peace. They want just to live their life. They want to have a car. They want to have a barbecue. They want to have like I don't know their kids going to school. They want to have some money, some work, some business to make. Who cares about that shitty things? No one cares. Like people want just to live their lives. Why people always fall in propaganda? I mean, aren't people having having enough of it? Aren't people thinking with their own head? Just because the TV told me, or because the internet told me, or someone, I don't know. I fall in propaganda. Yes, they are bad people because they are Russian. Yes, they are bad people because they are Serbian. What the hell with you? What's going on? Really? It's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, they are bad people because they are Arabic, because they are Muslim, because they are... What the hell? I mean, you can't generalize. Today, one guy wrote like a comment for me. Wait, there is a dog here, I remember. I don't want to talk. So there is a guy today, he told me like he wrote a comment. As a Muslim European, I don't like Serbian people because Serbian people are nationalist and blah, 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 blah. I told him like a half Russian, half Algerian person who visited enough country in the world and who learned enough about cultures and different people in the world. I tell you that you can't generalize about one nation. In each nation there is good and bad people. What else to say? Why to generalize? Why to generalize about people? If we take the Russian people, we find among them bad people. We find among them good people. If we take Serbian people, it is the same. We take American people, it is the same. We don't take any kind of people, it is the same. Generalizing is stupid. I met so many good Serbian people. Most of them, they speak English. Most of them are very nice, are very helpful. Today in the morning, I was with my kid. We went to the playground and we met a lady. Her name, it's hard to remember. It's written in my phone. Yeah. So, if we translate it, Dizzy or something like that, her name Dizzy, I think. And Dizzy is wandering. And she was just showing me a park. I mean, she speaks a little bit of English, and she was showing me a park in the phone, like location of the park. And while showing me that location in the park, this Serbian lady, another guy came from like far, like I don't know, he was just passing next to us with glasses, a man, and he just came to us and he said, can I help? Like, can I help more? I mean, maybe you can't help him. Maybe I can help him. I don't understand. Oh, look at another playground. Maybe it's a kindergarten or something. Isn't playgrounds? Because playgrounds are very important for us. I mean, the kid wants always to play, to have a good childhood. Yeah, so she was helping me. She was showing me the place. She wanted to show me a park here, and look how nice it is, peaceful. It's in Serbia. Peaceful, nice, drawing, clean, people sleeping, quiet place, security, no bad drawing, very clean. Yeah. So she was showing me the place in the map, and the man, he doesn't know me, he doesn't know her, just coming by, like, and he said, can I help, like maybe you can't help him, maybe you can't speak good English enough to make the guy, and he didn't even know that I am a Russian or I am foreigner, or I just was standing and asking, so he didn't know, he didn't care about my nationality, he just wanted to help. He approached us and he said something in Serbian I didn't understand. And then when he went a little bit far, I asked the woman, I said, what he wants? Why he uh, came here talking to me, like showing me to me, like talking. I felt like he's talking to me about me. She said he wanted to help. He just wanted to help. Like the guy, he just wanted to help. Yeah, he didn't have any like anything. Any, how to say, benefit from helping. He just wanted to help. That's people who don't generalize, but just accept people as they are, and they just help them, and they don't divide people by nationalities, but just by bad and good. Here, or even in this, I mean, they could write something here. Nothing is written, nothing is bad written here. Peaceful people, propaganda, lying about things. Oh, there is a guy passing, speaking Russian. Let me hear, because I always confuse Serbian with Russian. They are so similar. Ah, no. So this is Serbian. Even a guy there walking with a woman. People just enjoying their life. Very clean, very nice. A lot of cars. So let me see this park. Maybe it's beautiful, maybe it's open. I can show it to you. Yeah. See if the way back machine has them. See if the way back machine has them. I don't understand. Why you deleted them all? The videos. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dejan. Thank you, Dejan. Serbia and Russia. I mean, I am saying how much I think she's pretty. Okay. Okay, you are talking about your thing. I am talking about my thing. Okay. There is a nice. Ah, this is the part she was talking about. Look at this. Oh, even at night it's beautiful. Look at this. Is it this? Is it not a reason to just walk, just to live here, or try to have the residence? I mean, cafeteria, very nice cafeteria, very nice place, beautiful. Just simple city of a simple place of people who work, who pay for rent, maybe, who own maybe a little apartment. Yeah, it's a nice park here. Very nice, beautiful, nice place to relax. There's a dog coming, that's why I will sit. I did see a lot of dogs here, but sometimes you see them walking. Yeah, but they are safe. Just I have these. I'm afraid of dogs. Dogs. Stores, beautiful stores. Have you caught a bus yet in Belgrade? Yeah, I caught a bus. I learned about how the bus system is working. Also, some people they said like the bus system is not that good here, but it's very nice. Look at this beautiful store of toys. You see, like even the store is maybe it's closed now, but like because the security is almost open. I mean, they are not afraid that like somebody will break the glass or something. Nice store. It's very nice, like to walk outside and see. They have security camera there. Yeah. Chessboard and other stuff. Very nice place. Sorry, do you speak English? English? Yeah? Nice. Because I am streaming here, I am 3 days only in Serbia, and I am showing around to people, and I am telling them that I have 30 people watching now. I'm telling them that most of people here they speak English.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, it's nice, so nice. Yeah. What's the kind of these dogs? These dogs. What the kind of these dogs?
Yorkie.
Yorkie.
Yeah.
Can I show him?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. So you are just taking your dog to walk, to walk
Just
around.
came out a little bit.
So you live here, yes? Yeah, nice. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye. Yeah, you see, like, the guy. Also, I met. He speak very good English. I, I feel like an English country. Just a random guy. Another guy. I mean, how nice is this? And most of people who speak English here, they speak very good English. I mean, not just like broken English like in some countries. Even like most of people in Dubai, they said that they speak English, but they not speak. Honestly, they don't speak good English. I mean, even in Sri Lanka, they have a lot of people they speak English, but like most of like random people like this, it's like more rarely you find people speak English. Yeah. India also they speak English, but maybe they know most of like common words, and it depends where you are. There are, for example, places where people speak English. There are places where people don't speak English. But here. I mean, I still maybe I wasn't in little town. Maybe this is the capital, the case in the capital. But still, I mean, you don't have like to pay a lot like like people from middle class they can live in Belgrade paying $300 or euro for apartment, and they can just live here, and most of people they speak English and it's easy. I mean, usually when it's a capital you find everything expensive. I don't know. For example, in Moscow, capital Russia, the rent is more expensive there, and like it's very expensive to live in there, and a lot of other like how to say capitals in other world they have big prices, and here I mean it's not that expensive to live. Maybe of course we're gonna spend much more like we were spending before, but still for people who have a work and who can afford it, they can live normally. You don't have like to pay for a place, just people because of people speaking English. Belgrade is becoming a worldwide popular city. A lot of people from Australia moved. Oh, moved from Australia. Yeah, I know what's happening. What happened in Australia? Yeah. I mean, a lot of time, like such countries are very criticized. But during that time of that particular event that we had in 2 years that most of YouTubers aren't allowed to talk about or to pronounce even the word, or they try to find other words to talk about that event or about particular things related to that event. In that event, countries who are talking about like freedom and everything, democracy and everything, they were very strict with people, very strict, like crazy. I mean, wow. And that's why, I mean, people, like, I heard what happened in Australia. I learned about everything. I mean, oh my god, in those years, like 2 years, I was learning about everything, literally everything. Yeah. By the way, they told me that there is a Yogo cars in Serbia. I think these are Yogo cars. And someone was here many years ago, like 30 years ago or something, and they said, do Serbians still have Yogo cars? Like still little, these cars. Yeah. So they have them. And I recorded the one Yogo car today, like with the logo Yogo. It's written Yogo car. I didn't know about them. Little cars. Maybe they are Serbian or not. I don't know. Yeah, I will get sick after this stream. Maybe it's very cold. Yeah, so I recorded that. So those like countries like Australia, they were very strict with all these things. And as the guy said here, he's Serbian, I think. Dijan, I think you are Serbian. Yeah, and people from Australia, maybe because of getting that kind of strictness, they wanted to move to somewhere when it's light, when it's not that strict, and they moved to countries maybe like Serbia, because Serbia wasn't that strict with people. I mean, they were telling to people to take care and to, I mean, to be careful, everything, but they weren't like restricting their freedom and everything. I mean, even in Russia, I mean, it wasn't that strict. I mean, a lot of people in Russia, they didn't do everything what was told. and, and sometimes I even think that I never talked about this issue or this particular topic. I mean, I was always avoiding it. Yeah, but sometimes I think that kind of, because after this thing, like after these 2 years, the thing about Russia and Ukraine started. Yeah, I see like a lot of graffitis. I mean, I don't see any Z here. Yeah, so you see, like, I mean, graffiti, TV, gez, fuck. I don't know what is this, like, in, okay. The sign of the, like the organ of the man. I mean, yeah, I mean, no, I don't see any Z. So, yeah, so in that time, when I think like a lot of Russians, they didn't do a lot of things that was asked from, and I sometimes think maybe when after that those 2 years passed and this thing, I mean, with Russia and Ukraine started, I think maybe Russians are punished. That's why they are sanctioned everywhere. That's why all the doors are closed to them, because maybe most of Russians didn't do what was asked from them to do in those 2 years. Maybe. From what I understand, many people in Serbia speak English. Yeah, they speak English like second language. I think they learn English in school. Yeah, I might come back to Serbia in winter. It's good, though if no heating, air conditions don't warm good. Yeah, you can come here. It's okay. I mean, we'll deal with for the residents and everything. We will deal. If we deal with the heat, we'll deal with the cold. Just like I'm dealing with the cold now, and just to stream because I will not have the maybe soon other opportunities to stream. Hopefully, you can find an area with Russian families and for jobs. Yeah, there is a town called Novi Sad. My sister has Yorkie and named Rocky. Okay, from what I know, if you don't want control, move to Serbia. Yeah, cool. Know what you mean. It's Serbian Mr. Bean car. Mr. Bean car still are many places. Walking outside at night can be dangerous anywhere. You need to learn about the area you are in. It's safe, I think. And I am an old man, grown man. I can protect myself. Many cars were built and the junkyard were good, providing parts. Yeah. We are a nation that stand our ground. We don't give into propaganda. Nice. Snoozy is so happy in Serbia, like he smoked marijuana. Yeah, because I, what to do? You have to laugh, I mean, or you will lose your mind. I agree, it seems people want something bad to happen or they want to be afraid. Yeah. Yeah, why to live in fear? I mean, why to live in fear? Always, I mean. Creating fear. Like, be aware there is a virus. Be aware there is a bomb, nuclear weapon. Be aware of that. It's really, I like smoked. I just want to release my pain, my I don't know ideas that I didn't told, and sometimes most of YouTubers they like afraid to say things, afraid to lose their monetization, afraid to lose their channels and everything. Oh, not everyone, but a lot of them. Yeah, so I think that's it. Yeah, what recently I heard a very good thing about Vsauce. So Vsauce, there is like a great YouTuber. He has millions of subscribers, and I watch. This is one of the first ever YouTubers I watched in my life. Vsauce. He makes crazy videos about different scientific stuff. So he said something about people. This is what he said. He said a very interesting thing. He said that when we look at the map, we always see in the map US and Europe in the north. I mean, like they are above all people. But he said, what if we will turn the map upside down? Because in fact, he said that the Earth is a globe. So if it's a globe and it's always turning, that means it doesn't have a north and south. It just was created by people. So if you go to look to the map and just turn it upside down, so you can turn it upside down. If you want to turn the map like this, you can turn it like this, like vertical. You can put it in any way because the Earth is always like rolling, like it's not stable, and like just he said, just some people in this. He's American, by the way, so I am not like telling something because he's like this thing because he's not American or he's not or he's from Russia or something. He said he's American. Vsauce, you can like find him. He even translated the word Levisos from Latin, and it was wisdom or something like that, or Hebrew, or one of the language. Because he just said, I took a random word and just translated it. It came to in particular language in like Vsauce, and I named my channel Vsauce. And Vsauce, it's wisdom in some language. Yeah, so he said that we turn just the map. Why we always think that the US and Europe are in the north? They are not in the north. I mean, they are moving because the 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 Earth is not only moving like this. The Earth is not moving only like this, like U.S. and Europe always on the north. No, no, the Earth is moving like this, all the direction. That's why some people, some places they have winter. Sometimes they have they have the like we have 4 seasons because each place can move in all directions in the Earth. That's how he explained the thing, and I was like, wow. And he said also a thing in his. It was just a very short video, like a short video, but it was so impressive. And he said also, if somebody look at you, like at me, at you, at anyone from the space, you look tiny wherever you are. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are from the space. You look like this. We all look like, I don't know, tiny. We all look the same. Yeah, just like I say sometimes. Sometimes I have like saying, we all go to the toilet. I mean, we all go to the toilet. All the presidents even go to the toilet. I mean, we all go to the toilet. Yeah, that's what I say usually. Yeah, I think it's enough. I talked a lot, and I will get sick, and I will maybe say things that I don't need to say more than I am allowed to say. Everyone in Serbia smokes, or most Balkan countries. Yeah, but you can avoid places where the people smoke, because we are, as parents, we always go to the playgrounds, we go to the restaurants where people don't smoke, so we don't see a lot of smoking people that much. Yeah, Dijan, I see you very experienced. If you are in Belgrade, just contact me and we can meet. Or even if you are like in Serbia, just contact me. I always leave all my contacts in this description. We can meet. You can show me the around. You can tell me about Serbia, about Belgrade, because I always, when I travel the countries, I prefer to meet the locals. I prefer to meet the locals. So when I meet the locals, they tell me more about the area and about the country. It's easier to learn about. Yeah. That's why anyone from Serbia is welcome to contact me. I already wrote that in Reddit. I wrote that everywhere. That's what I usually do when I visit countries, and I just meet locals and I learn about everything. Yeah. Today, the Russian family I met, they said that how Serbians can live for like $600 a month or something, or $500 a month. It's like the wage of the payment that they get. And I told them maybe they go to special places that we don't know, like where they buy for cheap and everything. Yeah, that's why, I mean, I most likely will find such places. If anything like hidden from tourists, or I will find it. I always find such things, such cheap places to live in, cheap products to buy. I mean, most of my channel is about this. I mean, I find like regular life for regular people, or and I am not afraid to tell that I don't have money, or I want to buy something cheap or something. Like for example, I hate this. Also another thing here, it's good. I mean, for any tourist, it's Yandex Taxi. Yandex Taxi is working very well with a lot of companies here, and the taxi will come in the time. They will get you anywhere. But still, for some reason, they count when they have traffic, when they are in traffic, when they pass like longer way or something. They count more money. In the beginning, it shows you one amount of money, and then you have to pay more. And even I start arguing with the taxi, why I have to pay more if it, in the beginning was like $1,400, not dollar, dinar, 1,400 dinar. Why I have to pay more? In the end, it went to almost 2,000. I mean, I don't care about arguing about the money, because the money we are earning, and and we don't have it a lot, so we have to save it. Yeah. My dad used to say about politicians, they put their pants on the same way I do. Tell people in their inner mountain, Western United States, Serbia, sorry. That's what he said. You overpopulated. Awesome, man. Sounds good. We'll let you know. I subscribe and like. Okay, thank you. I have to go. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, good night, everybody. I told everything I need to say. Yeah, I showed you around here, and today, tomorrow, or after tomorrow, maybe we will leave another town. I will record about it. I hope we will find an apartment with affordable price, and I hope in the future we'll get the residency here, and who knows, maybe we'll move to another European country, and I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being my subscriber. It's really a pleasure for me. I never expected to have like that amount of subscribers, that amount of people who support, who always write comments, who care about me, who write me everywhere. I mean, it's a big pleasure for me. Thank you very much. I hope I am bringing value to people, not just wasting time. And I hope to bring more value. At least I show everything I learned about, and I share my experience, and I show you how like some people live in not that very good conditions, and they still hope for the best, and they still in a good mood, and they still survive and fight for life, and they don't give up. Yeah, so don't let any little problem or trouble or issue making you give up on this life. Yeah, do more live streams in Serbia. Very, very interesting, the best. Yeah, but the traffic, I have to handle with the traffic. I mean, like 15 gigabyte for 15 days, it's not that much. I have to find a good SIM card with better. Maybe I have to find a local who will make like SIM card for me. I don't know, to pay less for the traffic, because it's expensive. Even now I streamed and I worry how much I will pay for that. Yeah, anyway, see you in my next videos and next streams, and goodbye.